It's day number 21. We are still in the month of May 2024, and we thank you for always being on time and joining us wherever you might be. Lameli Naki James Seattle with you up until the hour 2. Earlier on, from the hour 6 until 9, from right here at studio number 1, we had a breakfast being served by Natasha Hain. And immediately after that, 9 until 12 o'clock, the mid-morning show with Simon Cody. Immediately after that, we also give over now to our team out in studio number 2 out in Cresta. Thank you to Pastor Rickney, making sure that the show does go on between the hours of 12 and 1 o'clock. It is 9 minutes after 1 o'clock. It means we are now on the second edition of the Empowerment Hour show for the week. So many things have happened in the past 24 hours as far as the elections 2024 is concerned. And of course, we know that we also have that particular decision that was made yesterday by the highest court in the land, that is the Constitutional Court of South Africa, concerning the Umkhonto we Party and their leader, that is a former president of the Republic, former President Jacob Zuma. So that is another topic of discussion that has gone viral on social media. We'll keep on also updating you on the latest in relation to that, what the party is going to do going forward. But as I mentioned, on this show, we get to take a look at what different political parties have to offer you. Today, we are not also going to waste any moment in introducing now another party that is also contesting these upcoming elections. And I do actually have the great honor of hosting the president of the organization. And alongside him also in studio, we also have the deputy president of the party now. We are speaking about the conservatives in action. He's going to tell us more about what the party has to offer you. We have started already last month, where we got to host different political parties leading up to these elections. And thank you to all premier candidates and all representatives of various political parties who got to make time in joining us in studio on 97.2 FM. And with that, let me just welcome you, Mr. President. That is Samuel H. Kennedy, welcome, joining us on 97.2 FM. Welcome to Kofifi, and thank you for making time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for allowing us to grace your studio. Thank you for the opportunity to articulate who we are, what we stand for, why we're here, why we're in the political domain, what's our intent, or what's our scope. So if I can just kick off by saying, and thanks to the DP, Kevin Reddy, for facilitating that, and thank you to your executive team for allowing us to be here. Allow me to say the following. We originally, when an organization was established in 2008, and up until 2 years ago, or just under 2 years ago, we were known as the People's Alliance. We contested 2 elections, which is 2016 and 2014. So we're not new to sort of being in the space,
definitely not here,
of contestation. So there's this new, or there's just this phenomena, or this notion which says, new parties. No, we're not new. We've been around since 2008. We've made a footprint in the sand, in the political sand, so to speak. And why are we in the space we are in 2024? For us, one of our key pillars, or one of our main things that we have identified are, when we look at South Africa as a country, it's plagued by a one-party state, meaning that we have one party that says and does what it likes. 2, the challenge we have, and it's a sad challenge. It's actually, in English they say it's a regrettable challenge. That the African National Congress very, very sadly uses its majority to smother. Smother means swarm over and dictate to everybody else, like is what is happening in the city of Joburg, like what's happening in the city of Ekurhuleni, like what's happening everywhere, like eThekwini, where I come from. the ANC has this notion, it's actually a nice word, it's called fixation. They're fixated by power. And political hegemony is very, very, very bad. And we as South Africans, we're caught up in this mess because we created it. The ANC has not got into power on their own.
They were voted in.
They were voted in by our people, and our people are now suffering the consequences of over 30 million people unemployed, of high taxation, of 40% on a petrol price, just on tax, on and it's a high word, but I'll use it, on oligopolies. Oligopolies meaning where an economy is controlled by either one company per sector or by not more than two.
Yeah.
And so as long as you have these type of economic mishaps, you're not going to get food pricing down. You're not going to get more money in the pocket of ordinary South Africans.
Sure. Now, we'll talk more about also what then your solutions are to some of the issues that you raised. But I wonder, because you mentioned that you have actually been part of the political arena for quite some time now, you are not a new political party per se. How has that journey been since your formation to this moment?
Well, like I said, we contested 2014 nationally, but we only did one province, which was the Western Cape. And then we contested 2016 local government. And to be quite honest with you, we did pretty well because